When we first started the business, I guess my background was very much Australian focused because I'd lived over there. I worked on a station in the outback as a gillaroo, so I guess that was my first taste of the travelling experience. So my passion has always been Australia, and because it offers a wealth of experiences, you know, outback combined with city, beach, island, I just felt that was the perfect honeymoon destination, depending on what time of year you're travelling. If you're only going to do one city in Australia, you have to do Sydney. There's something really magical about first arriving in Sydney and standing at the Opera House, looking at the harbour bridge, especially at night when it's lit up in dusk and the boats and the yachts are out on the harbour. You just have to do it. Sydney buzzes, whatever time of year you travel. There's great restaurants, great food and wine. There is something really special about waking up in the morning, pulling back the curtains and seeing the harbour bridge and Opera House in their full panorama. You just can't beat it. If budget wasn't an issue, I'd stay at the Park Hyatt. It is the original grand arm of Sydney. It is only sort of 2 or 3 stories high, so you don't have this huge tower block kind of feel. It's right across the water from the Opera House, so literally you could be sitting out on your balcony and you're looking directly across. I would personally choose it because it's boutique, it's sexy, it's chic, it's stylish. It's not the cheapest, but it's the most romantic experience, and it's indicative of what Sydney's all about. You have to do beach, and it would either be Byron Bay. Today, it's really indicative of what the Australian outdoors surf lifestyle is all about. Lots of good restaurants and bars, but spa, wellness, I guess relaxation, yoga, art, organic markets, mountains, it's all there. You do need to remember that Australia is also about the Barrier Reef. So if you could say 3 places, I would then go to a Barrier Reef island. Once you hit north of Brisbane, you really only want to be going north between about, say, June to October. And then I would go to Lizard Island, which is Robinson Crusoe chic at its best. It's about an hour's small aircraft flight off Cairns. But January, February to March, which is Australia's summertime down south, I would possibly go Sydney and then out to Lord Howe Island and stay at Capella, which is a little known gem. It's a lovely, I suppose, boutique-y lodge. I guess it's Tahiti, but Australian style, so it's got the big mountainous peaks, blue lagoons, lovely water, great snorkeling and diving, great food, but then you've got your island experience.